Last week, it was Dapto's turn to take centre stage and star in a prime-time Friday night slot. The crowds flooded in, and the legends arrived for the running of the Group 1 $75,000 sporting bet Megastar. The club attracted one of its biggest ever crowds for plenty of action both on and off the track in the second instalment of the Thank Doggets Friday racing series. Once again, some lucky VIP punters won access to the doghouse hosted by I-98 FM, where they spent the night drinking and dining trackside. The red-hot action on the track was the reason everyone was there, and the headline race did not disappoint, with the baby of the field, Tommy Brislane, taking the spoils for trainer Steve White and media magnate owner Geoff Slattery.
Racing, shoulders began poorly, flash reality, Tommy Brislane, both began brilliantly. They're driving into the first turn together. They were clear of moving to third out wide, Ritzahatti. They're followed up by Chica Destacata. They're followed up by on the inside Woods and then zipping Willow Lacey Lois. Shoulders at the tail. On the top turn, Tommy Brislane. The baby led by two. One danger, Ritzahatti. Tommy turned the leader. Ritzahatti's knuckling down. Tommy Brislane grabbed by Ritzahatti. Tommy kicked. The baby won.
Steve, it's been a fantastic 6 months for this greyhound, and this must cap it off. How are you feeling?
Yeah, look, I'm really excited. You know, I think I said to you the other day, you know, I've been down this road before with dogs in Group 1 finals, but you know, I was pretty happy going into the race with him because he was fit well and he's just full of himself. You know, sometimes that can bring you undoing, but look, he's a marvellous young dog. You know what I mean? And dogs really don't mature to 2.5, so he's pretty, you know, in realistic, he's probably got a pretty good future in front of him if he can keep it all together.
And of course, as you've said, you know all about winning these group races, but just give us a flavour. What does it feel like, you know, when you get these big races?
Oh, look, it's your heart's pumping. My adrenaline was pumping when he went past the winning post and he was in front. I looked back at the TV, and you know why I looked at TV for, you know, you're 10 seconds behind anyway. So, and then I looked back up the back, and I thought he's still going good, and he was 2 lengths past the 600 boxes. And I seen the 6 coming. I thought, oh well, he'll still hang on. And then, as I said, you know, but once he passed it, the adrenaline was just, you know, I was jumping for joy. I was really happy and was congratulated by a few of the trainers, most of the trainers, well, every trainer. You know, I got one cuddle, it was one lady, so, and then Doreen come up as well. So no, look, I'm really ecstatic. A sensational feeling, sensational race. First Group 1 for the owner, Geoff Slattery of his media group in Melbourne. Look, he's over the moon. I just rang him in to go, and he's. I said, "How you feel?" And he said, "Oh, because he lives opposite the MCG, and you know, 10th floor up in the penthouse because he's full of money. You know, he's loaded up." So his wife and that reckon he was like Fred Astaire, was just jumping around and God knows what. You know, I rang my wife. My wife's so happy. You know, without my wife, you know, helping me and my son, who gets out and does a little bit, just a little bit, but. You know, every little bit counts in this day.
And what's next? I believe you're going to take Tommy Brislane down to Victoria?
He'll eventually go down and I'll take him down in trial, but I suppose I was going to go next week probably to the Bob Payne. I've definitely got to get him down to Victoria and give him a thing. But by winning tonight, it sort of opens the door up for maybe a possible Top Gun run. How
good do you think he could be?
Oh, look, he's got good manners, he's got everything, he's got good box speed, he's a good dog. Well, you know, I suppose sky's the limit with young dogs, if they, you know, especially when they win in Group 1s after 14 starts, and, you know, he's won 10 of them, and I don't know, you know, it's a long way, but just let the dog see what the dog does, you know what I mean?
Good stuff. Thanks very much, congratulations.